Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope that you are doing well. Our today's topic is quite interesting. It's about descriptive text, and we're going to focus on travel advice. Hmm, who doesn't like to travel? I do like to travel. What about you? All right. Before we discuss our topic further, I have some questions for you. So, for a travel writer, there are some questions that you need to answer. But for a common traveler for me, I want to know something from you. The first one, do you like traveling? I do like traveling, by the way. And where do you usually travel? To overseas? To different island in Indonesia? To the mountain? And do you like to travel alone or with your family or friends? For some people, traveling alone is like more fun. But for me, traveling with my friends or my family is more fun. But sometimes it's also challenging. What do you usually wear when you go traveling? I guess it is based on the place where you go, right? And the last one, what do you never travel without? For me, I cannot travel without my camera and my cell phone. And what about you? Talking about descriptive texts, there are some purposes that you need to know. Number one, it gives details information on a particular things, animals, and places. However, it also illustrates a particular person or important person. Number two, it usually helps the readers to see, feel, and hear what the writer seen, felt, and heard. Number three, the purpose of descriptive texts are to describe the characters, numbers, shape, and many others. Can you add another purposes of a descriptive text? And then, if you read a descriptive text, you will find those language features. For example, the usage of present tense to describe the environment or to describe the place. And then it usually uses specific noun. For example, New York City, if you describe New York City, or if you describe a cat, then you will give specific noun on the name of the animal. And then the writer will also use specific adjective or a description for the place or the person, like noisy, polluted, beautiful, quiet, or modern. And you will also find action verb here, like walk, run, shop, and buy. For example, you can buy some flowers or some perfumes in this place. And the last one, it is also possible to find figurative language in a descriptive text. After this, we will try to do an exercise from the handout. You can check the handout and go to find exercise 1. There, you can try to complete the following text by guessing the words, number 1 to number 8. So I will give you around 5 minutes to do the exercise. You can pause the video while you are doing the exercise. Alright, after this, try to move to exercise 2. Here, you're going to write the term next to the adjectives by choosing one of the given words. So from number 1 to number 10, you need to write the term next to the group of adjectives. You can choose one of the words from the table below. Good. After you've done exercise 1 and exercise 2, we're going to read another text. So please try to scan this following barcode to get the example of a city in the form of an infographic. You can pause the video and prepare your cell phone and try to find the example of the description of a city. Have you done? Okay, good. If you have done, you're going to do a reading project. So in this activity, you're going to work in a group of 4. You can choose your group members by yourself and try to choose one of your favorite cities and find information about it. Of course, it is favorite cities from your group, or maybe one of the favorite cities from one group member. After that, you're going to try to do a brainstorming to find useful vocabularies which can help you in composing a travel advice. You can check exercise 5 on pre-writing section. You're going to brainstorm by using 6 points on screen, like positive words, negative words to describe a place, and then natural places or nature features which you can find, and then types and parts of plants if there are any plants that are unique, and then types and uses of buildings in that place. And the last one is kinds of urban area. Can be the city or it can be a country. And then the last step is to answer 12 questions from the handout. So you are going to gather all the information that you've got by answering the questions, like the name of the city, the best time to visit, and how can you travel there. And then you can also find the information on place or any place when you can go relax or specific or special food that you can eat there and things like that. You can check the handout and find the questions. And then after that, it's time to transfer all your findings into an infographic. Please choose one of the templates on Canva and save it into PDF or PNG file. And the last one is to submit your work on the LMS. The deadline of this infographic is on Saturday. So before noon, please submit your infographic in the forum that I'm going to make. So after this, you can try to find your group members and work together and try to form or to compose your infographic. If you have questions, you can ask me via our WhatsApp group. Any questions? So, thank you so much for listening to this video and good luck for your group work. Bye bye.